invading Kansas. They're sure trying hard to start a war right here.
Yeah, some of them are trying to stop one. It's kind of hard to figure out who's doing what.
Well, what about those senators walking out like that? I'm telling you, Smokestack, this country is falling to pieces.
Oh, no, it ain't. It'll take a lot more than arguments for that to happen. And even if we do have a real shooting war, it can only end one way. Why?
What? Miserable, backbiting skunks. If I could just get my hands on one of them. There, Cal, look. Come on down here!
Oh, you shouting at them, pal. They can't hear you.
That one waving his arm around looks like old man Bruce himself.
Yeah, he's the only one that gets so mad. The rest of them are used to us by now.
You're not supposed to do any killing, Janice.
Who's killing him?
Back to the engine! Get us out of here, Smokestack. I'm going to send Johnson a telegram that'll melt the wires.
I'll tell you this, then, General. It'll be impossible to finish the line by March unless you furnish me with a military guard to protect my construction crews.
We're not at war, Mr. Johnson. That's why we can't send uniformed soldiers into a border state like Kansas at this time.
The people who are tearing up my tracks and frightening my construction crews into quitting ought to know the United States Army is back in the Kansas Pacific. If they did...
They might very possibly start shooting. The first shot is what starts wars, sir. And our object is to finish this railroad first so we can supply our entire system of frontier posts with men and equipment before a possible armed invasion from the south.
All right, General. Even if you won't furnish troops, I'll try to get started again.
Excuse me, sir. Ask Captain Nelson to come in, please, Sergeant.
Who's Captain Nelson?
He's an Army engineer, Mr. Johnson. One of the best men we've got. I'm going to lend him to you.
Well, what do I need him for? I've got a construction boss now who's as good a railroad man as you can find anywhere.
Nelson won't interfere with him, but he'll get your railroad built if anybody can.
Well, I don't see how. General, I've told you we need at least a troop of soldiers, and you assigned me one man. An Army engineer who's probably never built anything bigger than a footbridge.
The Kansas Pacific is a military project, Mr. Johnson. Come in.
Captain Nelson reporting as ordered, sir.
At ease, Captain. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, sir.
This is Mr. Sherman Johnson, Captain Nelson.
How do you do?
How do you do, sir?
Naturally, the captain will handle this assignment wearing civilian clothes, Mr. Johnson. You'll identify him to your employees as a civilian engineer.
All right, General.
Now, let's get busy. First, you've gone this far. Is that correct?
That's right. The end of track is 14 miles west of Rockwood, Kansas. We stopped construction there 6 weeks ago. We haven't moved an inch since.
Are you going to drink that coffee, or you just going to stir it until it evaporates?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
Fine lunch, Miss Barber.
Thanks, Gus.
Where are you going?
Outside. I think I'll polish up the engine a little bit.
Again? What do you want to do, wear it out?
Oh, no. Well, then I think I'll chop some cooking wood for Miss Barber.
That'll be fine, Gus. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Someday I'm going to take a 10-pound sledge to that pipe, and I hope it's in your ugly face when I do.
I've been waiting for you to try that for 22 years now, you miserable Irish polecat.
You're fired.
Huh. You can't fire me. I quit 2 hours ago.
And now that you two have finished your conversation for the day, why don't you play a little chess for a change?
Cheers. Huh.
I'll help you with the dishes.
Huh.
Casey never calls before noon. I wonder...
Casey's probably just lonely and wants to chat.
Yeah, couldn't be anything important.
Telegram just arrived at the Rockwood office. It's for you, Dad, from Washington.
Washington? I don't know anybody in Washington.
What do you want him to do, send it back?
Oh, tell Casey to open it up and read it to me. I mean, send it to me.
I already have. Hire biggest crew possible and start laying track immediately.
Smokestack, this is it!
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Wait a
for.
minute, there's more.
What? What? Barbara, you must have made a mistake.
No, Dad, I wish I had.
Well, he can't do that to me. Why, I've been putting down track for 20 years without having any construction engineer telling me how. I ain't gonna stand for it.
What have I been telling you all these weeks, Dad? This job's been a headache since the beginning. And Johnson knew it when he sent you out here.
You're right. He just don't need me anymore. So instead of coming right out and firing me, he put somebody else in charge.
I think you're both wrong. You're still the boss, Cal. This engineer will probably just supervise a little. Then when he sees how well things are going, he'll...
They won't be going well. They haven't gone well since the day you started the Kansas Pacific. Oh, Dad, you belong back east, where you can have a decent place to live and a little comfort. You've certainly earned it after 20 years of building railroads. And you won't have any trouble getting work back there.
I should have listened to you in the first place. The sooner we can get packed, the sooner we can leave.
Well, go on, Smokestack. Get ready.
In the first place, I got nothing to get ready. And in the second place, I'm not leaving.
What?
I said I'm not leaving. I've worked for Sherman Johnson just as long as you have, Cal. I think he's a smart man and a fair boss. And I'm sure he has good reasons for any decisions he makes. Besides, well, it's not just my nature to quit something I'd start.
Smokestack, you and I have been together for over 20 years. Oh, I can get all the work I want back east, you know that. But, well, it just won't seem right if you don't come along.
I'll miss you, Cal. You too, Barbara.
Daddy's just trying to get you to change your mind. He'll come with us.
No, I'm serious. I've never quit yet, and come to think of it, Cal, you never have either.
Ah, this is different.
Sure, it's different. The country's about ready to bust wide open, and a line like the Kansas Pacific might help to hold it together. And you want to quit just because they're sending a construction engineer out. He's probably some kid just out of college who thinks you can build a railroad with a slide rule. Well, he'll need all the help he can get. So I'll stick around.
He's got a point. Johnson must have some reason. It does look like we might have a war.
Dad, don't you start talking about the war, too. What's the sense in worrying about something that'll probably never happen?
Well, if we worry enough, maybe it won't happen.
You're staying.
I guess old Smokestack's right this time. We've handled these diploma boys before, you know. He'll learn soon enough to stay out of our way.
Well, all right. But you've got to promise me one thing. If this man turns out to be impossible, we're leaving. I'm not going to let anyone push you around.
Have you ever seen anybody push me around and get away with it? Besides you and your mother.
Smokestack! Get that pile of tin warmed up and take us into town.
You heard him, Gus. Fire up. We're going back to work.
Take it away, Smokestack.
Good afternoon.
Fill out the application. We'll let you know.
Your bulletin board says no construction until further notice.
It'll all be changed when the boss gets here.
Should be changed now. I understand track layers are hard to get.
Mister, do you want a job or don't you?
I've got a job. My name's John Nelson.
John Nelson. Name sounds familiar. I knew some Nelsons in Providence, but they all had red hair. Different Nelsons, I expect.
I'm sure they are. I'm the new construction engineer.
Oh, I see. You must be the man that Mr. Johnson telegraphed to Bob.
That's right.
Have a chair.
Where will I find Mr. Bruce?
Oh, he'll be along any minute. You'll hear the engine.
Thanks.
He's figuring on making some changes around here, I expect.
Very possibly.
Telegraph operators are even harder to find than track layers.
I'll remember that. After you.
After you, sir.
Thank you.
What do you men want?
I'll tell you what we don't want. You and your rebel friends.
I've told you before, Corbin, I live in this town and I'm going to stay here.
What's going on here, Casey?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. But your new construction engineer is right in the middle of it.
Don't look like he's using a slide rule now, does it?
Thanks. I'm Bill Quantrill.
You're welcome. My name's
Oh,
John.
hello, Barbara. Nice to see you.
This is Mr. Bruce and Miss Barbara Bruce.
Ma'am.
Mr. Nelson, your new construction engineer.
Well, how are you?
How do you do, sir?
What's this all about?
Just an ordinary fight, Mr. Bruce. I saw Mr. Quantrill get jumped by 3 men and figured the odds were a little heavy. What was it all about?
You local citizens think the town of Rockwood might be better off if I lived somewhere else.
Corbin! Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. But if he's your new construction engineer, when you go back to work on that railroad of yours, you'll go back without me.
One of your men, Mr. Bruce?
He was. Probably the best gang boss I had.
Feelings are running a little strong in Kansas these days, Nelson. I'm from the South, and I've made no secret where my sympathies lie.
I see.
Good day, Barbara. Gentlemen.
They're hiring construction hands again, Bill. Looks like the whole town's signing up.
Starts out that way every time until we get busy. Max, you and Stone and Morey, go and get yourselves jobs on the railroad. You too, Janice. Don't bunch up, go in one at a time.
Right. I'll go in and sign up. Say, who's this new fella Nelson they've got?
I don't know anything about him yet, except that he's a construction engineer. All you boys who get jobs, keep your eyes on him. I got a feeling he might give us a little trouble.
We can give him more than he gives us.
I wouldn't be surprised if we can. But don't be too obvious about it, any of you. That stunt you pulled last month, shooting up Bruce and his men, wasn't such a smart idea.
Why not?
Because that kind of foolishness is likely to stir up more trouble than we want. First thing you know, they'll send troops here.
Good. Yankee uniforms will make nice targets.
It isn't our job to start the war, men. We're here to stop that train, or at least to delay it. The longer we keep the Yankees from reaching their western forts by rail, the more time we'll give the Confederacy to get ready. What we're doing is important. Very important. And don't any of you forget it. I'll tell you when it's time to start shooting. Until that time, you'll have to follow orders. Are there any arguments?
No arguments, boss. I guess some of us are just a little eager.
There'll be plenty of action for all of us before long. Maybe even more than we want. Good luck, boys. I'll see you here tomorrow night.
Right. Come on.
All right, be here at 7 in the morning. Fill this out and sign at the bottom.
See you at 7 in the morning. Next. Fill it out, sign at the bottom.
There doesn't seem to be any problem hiring men.
Why should there be? The pay is good and so is the food. It's never hard to get plenty of men. Trick is to keep them.
Why don't you rest for a while, Mr. Bruce? I'll take over for you.
Suit yourself.
Fill it out and sign it. Joe Farley. All right, be here at 7 tomorrow morning. Just a minute, Joe. You look like a man who's done a little hunting and trapping. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
You own a good rifle?
Sure.
I'd like you to bring it with you tomorrow morning.
Well, mister, there's nothing but a few jackrabbits out on the prairie.
I want you to be a railroad guard, Joe. Sort of a policeman. Pays the same. All right?
Yes, sir. Sounds like a good idea to me. Be glad to do it.
And if any of your friends have good rifles and know how to handle them, why, tell them to see me.
Right, sir.
What's the idea of that?
It's for the protection of the railroad. They're entitled to it, especially in these times.
How many of these armed guards you figuring on hiring?
As many as we need. 40 or 50 if we have to.
You realize how much this is going to cost the company? We'll have to provide horses, cartridges, food, besides their pay.
That's not our worry. We're here to build a railroad.
All right, you men, form another line around here. We don't want to hang around here all day.
Fill it out and sign it.
Get your backs in it.
Good morning, Barbara. Nice day.
I hadn't noticed, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, you should. Sunshine and pretty girls go together.
You don't say.
You watch those big clumsy feet of yours.
I didn't do it on purpose. Get your hands off me.
All right, get back to work. Stay out of the way. Let's go.
Just a minute. Get out. You're through.
Now listen, Nelson, that's no way to build a railroad. You can't fire a man just for stumbling.
He didn't stumble. That was deliberate.
You're crazy. Why would I want to see this
man?
man?
You know why better than I do. Now get out of here. I'll throw you out. Take a good look at this man, and if any of you see him around here again, shoot him. If anybody else has any idea about holding up construction, he can leave now. That was nice work, Gus. You saved the man's life by thinking fast.
Hey, Nelson. A lot of things like that have been happening around here. I figured it was just bad luck.
Some of it probably was, but not this time. I'm sorry to have overruled your orders. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you didn't?
No. You're the construction boss. I'm just an engineer.
Whatever he is, we should have had somebody like him around here a long time ago.
6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 3 is 18, and 5 is 22.
23.
23, that's what I said. Now, 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. That's 834 more ties we'll need by the end of the week, providing nobody quits.
Or it's 5 by our new construction engineer.
Oh, he was right about firing that fella today, Barbara. If we can weed out the troublemakers, maybe things will improve around here.
Well, it seems to me there must be an easier way of doing it than half killing them.
Now, look, even though you were brought up in a railroad car, there are some things about this business you don't understand.
I understand it when I see someone trying to take away your job, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, no, he isn't. Now, if you'll just listen to me a minute, Come on in.
Good evening.
Hello, Nelson.
I'd like to talk with you if you're not busy.
Sure, sit down. Barbara, maybe Mr. Nelson would like a cup of coffee.
Oh, I sure would. Thank you, Barbara.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I had an idea today, and I'd like to try it out on you. I think that if we rigged a couple of simple derricks using block and tackles, why, we could save quite a lot of manpower.
Setting the rails in place, you mean?
Yes, sir. I've noticed that it takes 5 or 6 men to move each rail from the siding to the roadbed. This way, one man could provide the lifting power, another could guide the rails, and that would leave 4 or 5 men free to work on the roadbed.
Well, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I'll tell Smokestack and Gus to figure on making a trip to town and get you whatever you need. They can pick up our other stuff at the same time.
Well, that's fine.
I fooled you, didn't I, young fella? You thought I was going to give you an argument, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did.
And if I had, what would you have done?
Well, I don't know exactly.
I do. You'd have built them anyway.
I told you today, Mr. Bruce, I'm not here to fight with you. I just want to get this line across Kansas as fast as possible, that's all.
Well, I'll admit I didn't like the idea of old man Johnson sending somebody out here to take over. But he sent the right man. We'll get along.
I'm sure we will, sir.
We'll get along even better if you quit calling me sir. This ain't the Army, you know.
You'll dictate a list of the things you need, Mr. Nelson. I'll telegraph Casey and have them ready with our orders.
Oh, well, all right. Let's see. I'll need a dozen 2x4s 8 feet long, a dozen lengths of 2x12 planking 10 feet long, 100 feet of 1-inch rope. Let's see, I can get all the chain I need around here, and if I need any more wood, I'll use ties. I guess that's all.
Very well.
I'd like to talk to you for a moment, Barbara. I just want to say that I'm glad to be here, working with you and your father, and I hope you'll get over your resentment of me quickly.
What makes you think we resent you, Mr. Nelson?
Well, I can understand why you might, but I'm not here to take your father's job from him. He realizes that, I'm sure. We have the same goal, to get the Kansas Pacific built as soon as we can.
And to make yourself a reputation as a brilliant young engineer.
That's not true. I'm not a career man. I'm an engineer trying to do a job. And I'll need all the help I can get.
If my work isn't satisfactory...
I'm not talking about your work. Look, I've tried every way I know how to make friends with you. You're not making it very easy for me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nelson. It isn't that I dislike you personally.
Good.
But I can't very well feel friendly towards someone the company has sent out to replace my father. And that's obviously why you're here. He's too good a railroad man to let it interfere with his work. But I can see how it's hurt him. And I don't like it. Frankly, I'm doing everything I can to persuade him to leave here and go back where he'll be appreciated.
But he's appreciated here, believe me.
I wish I could, Mr. Nelson.
You will. Someday you'll understand that. And I hope it's soon. Because then you and I can be friends. And I'd like that very much.
Evening, Mr. Nelson.
Good evening, Joe.
I was just fixing to send some of the boys out in night guard. 4 on, 4 off, all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, the way you talk, you must have had some kind of military service.
Yes, sir. Under Winfield Scott, the Texas campaign.
You've been in the saddle all day, Joe. Lend me your horse and I'll post the night sentry.
Yes, sir.
And go tell the cook to keep a big pot of coffee on.
Yes.
All night.
You know, that fella Nelson don't talk like a railroad man.
You know something else? I never seen a construction engineer ride a horse like that either.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, but I ain't talking about it. And neither are you.
Good night, Cal.
Good night.
building supplies needed. 850 ties, 150 rails, 25 cases dynamite, 200 feet fuse, 10 sledges with extra handles, 12 2x4s 8 feet long, 12 planks 2x12, 10 feet long, 100 feet rope, 1 inch. Thanks, Casey.
The only thing that sounds good is the 25 cases of dynamite.
That's a lot of stuff they're ordering. Sounds like it's almost worth wrecking that train to get rid of.
No, I've got other plans for that train when the time comes. What you said, Janice, makes a little sense. That dynamite does sound interesting.
The only way I'd be interested in it would be if Nelson was sitting on it and I had a match.
Never mind Nelson. If we can stop this line without bloodshed, that's what we're going to do. Is that understood?
All right. Just so long as we stop it.
Good. Now about that dynamite. They'll pick it up with the engine probably in the morning. When they bring it in and get it unloaded, you'll be riding around, Janice, and this is what I want you to do.
Cal?
John, we're doing fine.
We ought to be able to keep this pace up for a few more days. At least until we get into the rocky country, and even that shouldn't be too bad. We won't have to tunnel.
We won't.
No, I figure that by swinging the right-of-way north a little, we can take advantage of the terrain. There's a natural pass right here that won't require too much blasting.
Well, that's good. So that's where you've been all morning.
Right.
Well, John, I want to give you a little advice.
Sure, Cal. What is it?
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't go riding around all over this country without sidearms, at least.
Maybe you're right. Thanks.
Looks like this little northern swing you got laid out is going to take more ties and rails than I got figured.
Yeah, these two curves here will run 3/8 of a mile more than a straightaway. At 660 rails to the mile, we'll need 248 more rails.
All right, I'll take care of it. There's old Smokestack, right on time. He always gets here just before we run out of supplies.
Where have you been? We've been waiting for hours.
Quit yapping at me and get your full dynamite off my train. It's making me nervous.
You three men, over here. Unload this dynamite. Put it on that flat car over there.
Let go of me.
Bringing on the job, huh?
nothing we can do for him, men. Let's get back to work. We got track delay, men.
Not me, mister. I'm through.
Let's get going. I'll see to it that nothing like this happens again.
How are you going to do that?
From now on, we'll keep the dynamite well away from the tracks. Take the rest of the day off, boys, and we'll take a fresh start tomorrow morning.
Wait a minute. No matter where you put that stuff, it can always go up anytime. I'm scared, mister, and I admit it. I quit.
Me too. Well, I'm staying. They pay good wages around here, and I need to work.
Hey, I need it too, but I need to keep breathing more. I've had enough.
We're in trouble, John.
I know it.
I could have sworn I heard a gunshot just before that stuff blew. No accident.
No, and I think that fight was staged, too.
We'll soon find out. I'll make one of those monkeys talk.
They've had plenty of time to get away by now.
Well, what's next?
There isn't much more we can do, except wait until tomorrow morning and find out how many men we still got working for us.
What about the men who did this?
That's a good question, Cal, but I got a better one. What about the man behind him?
Who do you mean?
I wish I knew. But there's somebody who's determined to keep this line from going through. This has all been organized. The sabotage, the threats, the unrest. I'm sure of it. The day we had our first death.
Looks like we're already in the war everybody keeps talking about.
Yeah, this is worse than war. In a war, at least you know you're fighting.
And while they were trying to figure out what hit him, Max and I lit out. It all worked out just the way you figured it would.
And the construction gang didn't need much pushing to quit either. Now they got less than half the men they started with.
Good.
You know, we didn't get all that dynamite.
What do you mean?
There's still a couple of cases in the tool tent.
It'd be a shame to let that go to waste, Bill. I'd kind of like to see that locomotive of theirs in pieces.
Hello, John.
Al, good evening, Barbara.
Payroll's being delivered tomorrow morning.
Well, we better take the train to town tonight, then, and bring the payroll back with us tomorrow.
Tonight? What for?
I want to take Barbara into Rockwood and leave her there.
What did you say?
You and Casey can switch jobs. I can't have you stay out here any longer. It's much too dangerous.
I've only stayed here as long as I have because of my father, Mr. Nelson. But if you've decided to send me away, I'm through. I quit. What about you, Dad?
Oh, Barbara, you just don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. Maybe Mr. Nelson has convinced you that he only wants to help you, but I know better. Don't you see he wants us to quit? Well, let's let him have what he wants. We'll go back east.
No, I'm going to stay, Barbara, because I'm needed, and so are you. We've got to finish this line before the war begins.
War? Why does everyone keep
Listen to me, Barbara. Maybe there's going to be a war, and maybe there isn't. But we've got to be ready for it. The Kansas Pacific is a United States Army project. A military line serving the western forts.
Army project? But when?
When the Army sent him out to take over.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about it before, but I couldn't. I don't know how your father found out about it, but that doesn't matter now.
I just guessed.
The important thing is that we need you.
I didn't realize. I thought the war talk was just talk.
I hope it is just talk.
So do I. I'll help him. Of course I will.
Good night, Cal.
Good night, John.
John? Couldn't I stay here and help just as well?
That's the nicest thing I've heard since I arrived in Kansas.
You mean I can't stay?
No, I mean you finally stopped calling me Mr. Nelson.
Please, John, let me stay.
It's too dangerous, Barbara. I can't take a chance on anything happening to you. Good night.
Night, John.
There it is, Janice.
We've got enough. Let's get out of here.
Take care of it. Open up those saddlebags. Open those saddlebags or I'll put a bullet in them. You got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't. I'll open them.
these men arrested. They assaulted a guard and stole that dynamite from the Kansas Pacific. You'll find a third man lying out on the prairie. Let's go. I see a lot of men here who quit working for the railroad after the accident we had today. Well, I'm offering you extra wages to come back. Double pay for every man who stays with the line until we hit the Colorado border.
Well, I don't know about the rest of them, Mr. Nelson, but I'll go back to work. I like the way you do business.
That goes for me, too.
Thanks, men. I'll see you on the job first thing in the morning. Right now, the drinks are on me.
Have a drink with me, Nelson? I owe you one.
All right.
Bourbon, please, Chuck.
Make it two.
Your health.
Thanks very much.
Just offhand, I'd say that you were regarding me with suspicion, my friend.
That's a possibility.
You don't think I had anything to do with that incident, do you?
I hope you didn't, Quantrill. 2 men were killed today. One of mine and one of somebody else.
It might have been more than that if you'd fired into that dynamite. Would you have done it? That's going pretty far just to prove simple robbery. You're a dangerous man, Nelson.
There are others around who are much more dangerous. Thanks for the drink.
Time for this one. Get out of sight.
Shooting, we'll get him. Can't go nowhere. Get down! Can the engine shove those rocks off the track?
Might.
But we'd be going so slow when we got by them, they could shoot right into the cab.
I'll take care of that. Can you handle the throttle?
Let's try.
We get bias we can't miss.
What about the payroll?
Never mind that. It's Nelson we're after.
Here comes the engine, but I don't see smokestack. Nelson's all alone in the cab. Something must have happened.
It's his arm, Cal.
What happened, John?
Ambush. Gus is dead.
I can handle the engine, Mr. Nelson. I'll take smokestack to a doctor.
No, put him in the caboose and telegraph for a doctor.
All right. Easy, fellas. Careful now. All right. Easy. This is bad, John. Gus killed, smokestack hurt.
Cal, he's going to be all right.
What's going to happen next?
Nothing if I can help it. We're going to double the arm guard right now. Then we're going to start and lay track again.
Who is it?
President Stopper.
Set it over on the desk.
Get him up. Get over. Get his gun. Let's move.
Any trouble?
Yeah, with the sheriff. They need a new one now.
You had to kill him.
Yeah. Some of our men are missing. Wes Stone and Maury.
Dead. Nelson killed them. Just a minute, Janice. You'll never get near him now. I'm sure he's put on extra guards.
What do you expect us to do? Stand by and let them build that railroad?
That's right.
We've got enough men to give them a bad time, boss. And we can recruit more without any trouble.
We'll do that recruiting, all right. But right now, I have other plans for the Kansas Pacific. Tracks are one thing, but trains running on them are another.
What's this all about?
Let them spend their money on time building. They've got too many men now for us to stage any kind of an attack. But the minute they put a train on those tracks, we'll blow it off the prairie.
With what?
With artillery. We'll line up on the tracks from one of those uphill passes where the engine has to slow down.
Are you figuring on stealing some cannons from the Yankee Army?
No, just requisitioning them from the Confederate Army.
Oh, Dad, you did it.
We sure did.
Congratulations, John.
Well, the same to you.
Somebody ought to be buying a few drinks around here. It isn't every day we finish a railroad, you know.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a telegram for you. It's a train coming in from Kansas City.
We're in business, all right, and just in time.
The war's very close, isn't it, John?
It looks like it might be.
All right, boys, on your toes. Stand by. Commence firing! We got 'em, boys! All right, boys. Let's get these guns out of here. Well, there's the place, all right. Did you see any tracks when you came up?
No, sir. I figured they covered them up so we couldn't trail them.
That all, Cal?
Yep, everybody else is afraid of getting shot at with cannons.
They won't use artillery on personnel. Trains are their targets.
Well, these are the only men I've been able to convince of that.
Repairing that track won't be easy, but we'll get it done. Let's go.
What about Quantrill?
We couldn't find him. Nobody around here has seen him for weeks.
flying, Cap, Nelson.
I'm not much of a secret anymore. What brings you here?
Well, since we lost that last train, the general decided not to telegraph about the next one. Sent me to tell you.
The next one? Well, we can't risk another train until we locate those guns and put them out of action.
We're going to risk it anyway, Captain. If you telegraph the general, it would take you a week to repair the damage. The week's up tomorrow. That's when the train's coming through.
Ammunition again?
And troops. Reinforcements for Kearney and the other western forts. We can't wait any longer, Captain.
All right. Joe.
Sir?
Can you round up a half a dozen men who can ride and shoot?
You mean to go out after them cannons there?
Yeah.
There are a few boys I know that like that. They're not much on land track in the middle of a prairie, but they ride and shoot real well.
Good. Outside of that hill there, there's only one other piece of high ground between Rockwood and the Colorado border that commands the track. If they use those guns again, I figure that's where they'll be.
I know the place you mean.
You go back with Smokestack and meet me here in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Stanton and I have an idea. It may not work, but we have to try it. I want you to get back to Kansas City and hold up that troop train.
I can't do that, Captain.
Well, what I got in my mind won't take you long to set up. Now, here's the way it works. The track comes down through here is where you have to go. Give your horses a breather, men. We ought to be able to see the pass from that next rise there, and we won't get any rest then if those guns... Smokestack's rolling that train. No wonder they're making such good time. Come on. Take a look. Commence firing. Keep firing. Get the rifles.
All clear, sir. We got them all.
You feel all right, Joe?
Sure.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes I think I'd rather go off the war than to hang around here smelling that pipe.
Shut up.
Goodbye, Barbara. I'll be back.
And I'll be here. Or wherever else they're building railroads.
What? All aboard?
I hope this...
What about the rest of it? Leave it alone. What's wrong with it? It's money, ain't it? Take a little, leave a little. You don't want these people mad at us, do you? Nice, clean work. Yeah, the hours are good, too. I'll see you, Miss Honeycutt.
Right.
Take it easy, Dial. We've got a lot of time for that later.
Did you get enough to buy a ranch, Jay?
I don't know. I haven't counted yet. Come on, honey. First things come first. Get these keys back to Papa.
Mr. Clark, I'm trying to take a prank. Mr. Clark, I'm trying to you, Dial. What happened?
Somebody's going to break a leg if you don't have those steps fixed.
I've intended to, Mr. Clark, but it seems that we're always out of money. If we could get a bank loan...
Well, that's no excuse. I've told you 1,000 times you have no collateral.
How many times have I told you never to point that camera at anybody in this bunch?
Why not?
There never has been a picture taken of a James boy, and there never will be. You think I want our faces staring at us from wanted posters?
You have your fun.
I'm not arguing with you, I'm telling you. How much grain in the sack, Frank?
Oh, I'd say 10,000. Hey, that's close to 1,000 apiece, ain't it?
We're close, Ford.
Let's split it then.
No, we need this money for something else.
Oh, wait a minute, Jesse. We've been out here for 3 weeks. We're out of whiskey and gambling money, and some of us don't like it.
What do you want to do? You want it in 5 states.
Seems to me we're all in it together.
That's right, up to our necks. And when we get enough money in the pot to get out, we're going to leave. Until then, we're laying low.
Everybody except you. You've been in town every day since we've been here.
That's right. And I don't want to see anybody coming in looking for me. Mrs. Honeycutt, how is the fairest flower of the deep south? Did you miss me?
Yes, Jesse, I'll kiss you.
Jay, not Jesse. Jay Woodson, remember?
My goodness, I know. Haven't I hid out every poor old hunted ex-Confederate who ever set foot in Mississippi?
Ma doll. $10,000, I tell you. It's an inside job. There's no signs of break-ins toward I've looked. I'm the only man in the world that's got a set of keys to that bank. None of my employees could have possibly got in. Well, ain't you got the keys? Right here. Well, then, where are we? If you're insinuating that I stole my own bank, if you didn't, who did? That's what I want you to find out. I still say it's an inside job. Well, who did it, Angel?
How'd you know my name?
Well, you are an angel, aren't you?
Nope.
Well, you look like an angel to me.
That ain't what my pa thinks.
And who's your pa?
Sheriff Boss.
Well, he seems like a nice enough man.
He watched me. Of course, I guess he's got a right to. You see, I'm different.
Oh, you're different. Well, what makes you so different?
Well, take Banker Clark. He's a mean old man. He wouldn't even give Reverend Snell enough money to fix up the church. I'm glad he got robbed. Only wish Jesse James would have done it.
What do you know about Jesse James?
Well, I know he robs old men like Clark. Jesse's my hero.
You better get yourself another hero.
What's this money for?
That's because you're different.
Stay out!
Well, I was wondering when you were going to drop in to see us.
Oh, I've been around.
I expect you have. Who are you?
Jay Winston. I'm a cattleman.
I'm Waco Gann. I'm a woman.
I never would have guessed it. Have a drink, woman.
You going to be around long?
That depends. I understand there's a herd of cattle coming in from Texas.
That's right. That's one of Banker Clark's deals.
Well, I often do business with bankers.
There's vacant seats at the tables, Waco.
Let go of me.
You're supposed to be working.
You're interrupting a conversation, Mr.
Cameo.
Is that a name?
Some people seem to think so. Now you finish your drink, and then you get out.
Sure. Hold it. Cameo will get him.
All right, boys, the fun's over. The drinks are on the house.
You're pretty handy with that pop gun. Thanks.
I just had the floors cleaned. I didn't want to get blood all over them.
That's what I like. A good housekeeper.
What else do you like?
Well, we might talk about it sometime.
If you happen to be driving a buggy down by the river road, I might be walking there.
Wouldn't like that if they saw it.
The boys haven't the pleasure. What they don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah, Jesse. That wasn't the banker's daughter, was it?
No, it wasn't. Just keep quiet about it, Cole.
What?
Cameo always carries the house money with him in a satchel, so I'm convinced he's about to run out on me.
I should think a girl like you could do all right on her own. You don't really need him, do you?
No. But I am going to need some money. Anyway, it's nice to have a man around the house.
Well, maybe I can figure something out.
What about that job in Adair Highway?
You wasn't with us then. July 73 it was. We invented train robbery that day. Old Jesse thunk it up. Figured he had it coming after the way that railroad man hurt his maw.
Jesse never will forget that.
Right. And that's why I say Jesse's entitled to his fun. The banker's daughter and that new one. Wow.
Cole, you talk too much.
You mean Jesse's got another woman?
Well,
I got a look at that Waco Gann. It couldn't be her. She's flat ugly.
Ugly? Well, that's the best looking...
Suppose he has got another woman.
I never complained about the way Jess runs this outfit.
Well, ain't that nice?
But I figure we got a right to a fair split.
Who says you're not getting one?
That ain't the money. Sticking out here week after week.
It's better than being behind bars, ain't it?
Wait a minute, Jeff.
You siding against me, Frank?
No one's siding against you. The boys figure you might answer a few questions, that's all.
All right, go ahead and ask them.
You've been talking big about getting enough money to buy our way back home. From what I can make out, you're trying to spend what we already got in those women you got in town.
Now, look, women don't mean a thing to me, but they're tools that you can use. Or Jimmy to open a window. A key to open a bank. Does that answer your question?
It ain't the best answer I ever heard.
It's the only one you're gonna get.
Wait a minute, Jess. When I ask a civil question, I expect a civil answer. Remember that the next time.
Frank! I'm sorry I got mad, Frank. Forget it.
Stop making a fool out of yourself. I might consider it.
But I'm telling the truth. There's nothing I want to do more than to get home. And by the time we split with the boys, we haven't got enough money left. I don't know how we can get some more.
How many women are involved?
Just one.
I guess we can handle them. They come one at a time.
Good. Now, there's a gambler in town by the name of Cameo. I want you and Cole to get in the game with him. You're going to lose, but that's the idea.
Where are you two going? Into town on business.
I'm getting good and sick of this. I wouldn't go that far, but it seems like all of us should have some fun. You know dang well all of us should. I'm for Jesse, but shucks. It's like jail stuck out here. Jesse gets enough money. We'll get out. There goes the big man, all duded up. You know what? What? There's a stagecoach coming through here today. Now, wait a minute, Bob. You know what Jesse said? If we come in loaded with money, what can he say?
Can I help you, miss?
I'm looking for a man named Clark.
I'm Mr. Clark.
Well, I'm Cattle Kate Kennedy.
Well, this is indeed a pleasure, Miss Kennedy. I'd like you to meet my daughter, Caprice.
Hiya.
How do you do?
There's your cattle. Where you want them delivered?
Put them on my ranch 10 miles south of here.
That's another day's drive, mister.
I know, but you promised to deliver them on my property.
Well, how about some money?
I'll have your money when you return.
Listen, mister. I brought those cows a long way, and I'll take half that money right now.
Well, now, to tell you the truth, miss, I'm a little short of cash right now. You see, my bank was robbed a couple of days ago.
Don't tell me the James boys have gotten this far south.
James boys? What do you know?
Oh, I've run across them from time to time. I'll be back in town in a day or two, and I want that money.
Lots of action today? Big game. A couple of cattlemen from out of town are really chunking it in today. Losing, huh? Well, when you take it away from Cameo, you got to be up plenty early and real sober.
Bad luck, friends. Our new deck? A new deck of luck for me. Break out the new pasteboards. They can't be any worse.
How's it going?
So far, so good.
Anybody open?
Not me.
For 50. I raise.
I'm out.
And I'll raise 100. I'll just play along.
Like a sucker, so will I.
Cards, if any, gents. 2 for me.
We won.
And for me, none. I'll play these. That's right. None for you. I bet 50.
I call.
And I raised 200.
What you got, gambler man?
Yeah, I call.
Just aces.
All with gangs?
It's not only a cold deck, they're marked.
Get him, Jay.
No gunplay. Somebody's liable to get hurt. I've been expecting this, boy. I've been expecting it. Goodbye, and it's been a pleasure to do business with you.
No, you don't.
Get the sheriff from a posse and go get him.
Yeah, well, get the sheriff. Come on.
You double.
Forget it now, boys. Get the sheriff.
What are you doing?
Just trying to make an honest dollar. Stall the posse and give me a little time. Frank Cole, come on. Where's the money? Why don't you go look for it? All right. It's back by Frisco's body. That's all I wanted to know. Oh. You gonna let me go? Why not? You think I'm gonna forget this? Yeah, because I figure you want to go on living. And you better beat it before that posse gets here. Jake and his partner, but Samuel had too much horse. Well, how about some money? He got plumb away with it. Cost these two men a small fortune.
We tried to stop him, but that horse just plain outfooted us.
All right, fellas, throw that body in the wagon. Let's get back to town.
Daddy, please let me ride with you. I don't want to ride with no dead man.
You ride in that wagon. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You come on and ride with me, Angel.
Well?
I'm sorry, Waco. He had a fast horse. I didn't figure on that.
That doesn't get me my money back.
What are you sore about? He owned half the place. It's all yours now.
Do you have any idea how much money it takes to bank these games?
With the kind of cards you use, it shouldn't take any. I'll see you later. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
You have a little unfinished business to take care of here.
Hiya, doll.
Vic thought I didn't hear it, but I did. That Bob Ford started it. They're going to rob the stage.
They what? How long have they been gone?
About 4 hours.
All right, what happened?
Well, I guess we had a little bit too much to drink, Jess, and Ford saying we could take all that bank money off the stage.
I don't want any excuses. I want to know what happened.
Well, Bob didn't plan it good. We'd got all the passengers out, but the Wells Fargo man threw down on us.
If you killed anybody, so help me out.
Jess, we'd sobered up. We knew you was playing it safe in this country.
So you ran?
That's right, Jesse.
Where is Bob?
Well, there was a woman on the stage, and we had to run. Well, Ford, he sort of grabbed her. He took her along.
Where?
Down at the creek crossing, you know.
You forgot your guns, Jess. Come on, Cole.
Stay away from me, Jesse.
What's the matter, Bob? What are you afraid of? I haven't got my guns on.
I'll kill you, Jesse. I'm warning you.
You haven't got guts enough to shoot a man in the back.
Jesse! I'm going to kill you!
You're getting careless, Jesse.
How can I ever thank you?
I'll think of something. You boys take Ford back to Mrs. Honeycutt's. I'll take care of the young lady.
He'll take care of her.
Bet your life he will.
How many can he take care of?
What's the female population of Mississippi?
So you're going to sing at the Golden Bell?
That's right. Are you going to come to see me?
Oh, I might drop around. Well, I guess I better get you into town.
Do we have to?
Well, I've never been to New Orleans.
Oh, you'd have so much fun.
Waco, this is Delta.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Gans. I'm your new singer.
Then go change your clothes and start singing.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Waco, it was very simple. It happened...
I heard about it. The stagecoach driver told me. She got kidnapped, and you saved her from a fate worse than death.
I only did what any red-blooded American man would do.
Jay, I don't like being two-timed.
Oh, doll, you don't think I'd do that to you?
Did you say red-blooded American man?
Yeah.
Well, I have some advice for you. You better change your nationality or the color of your blood. Now, you won't have any manhood left.
I saw you bring that old woman in.
Hi, Angel. What do you mean, old woman?
She must be way over 21.
Well, I hope so.
You ain't in love with her, are you? Nor Caprice Clark neither, are you?
How can I be when I'm in love with you?
You ain't in love with me. Not yet. But I can wait. That is, if Jesse James doesn't come along.
Well, let's hope he doesn't come along.
Are you sure you're not in love with Caprice Clark?
Of course not.
Then here's a note for you.
Got my note.
I've been wanting to see you, doll.
I know. But you've been busy buying land for our ranch.
Well, a man can't be too careful about those things.
You don't have to go out and test every inch of the grass, do you?
Not Caprice.
How was she, Jay?
Caprice, it was only business.
What did she do, rob a saloon for you? I hear you ran her partner out of town.
He was dealing a crooked game. That ain't honest.
I wonder what would happen if I told Father about the bank.
Well, we'd probably spend our honeymoon in jail.
I wouldn't mind that. The honeymoon. You know why I did it, Jay. It was for you. A chance to settle down. This is as good a place as any. I'm glad to see you. What can I do for you?
I heard that Mr. Woodson had a parcel of men out here. I thought I'd come out and check them over.
You mean my cowhands, Sheriff?
Is that what they are? Best bunch of cowhands I've ever had. They're just waiting around till I find myself a ranch and stock it. You know, I think this will be a great country for raising beef. Now, that's what I've been saying for years, that someday that Mississippi will have more cattle than Texas. Mr. Woodson, somebody told us that we heard that we might ought to come out and investigate your men. Well, they're all right here. Brought this little lady along in case one of them is the man who grabbed her so she could identify him. Well, I'd hate to think that any of my men would do a thing like that, but she's welcome to look. All right, fellas, over here, line up. Forward! Well, there they are. Yes.
Not this one. You can see he wouldn't have the nerve. Happened to your ears.
Satisfied, Sheriff? Well, just doing my duty, Mr. Woodson. Since the bank's been robbed and Cameo getting away with the money, that kind of got me in a sweat. Well, I wish I could have been of some help. But thank you. I reckon where they brung her.
Sheriff, could you please send one of your men back to town with me? I have to go.
Don't bother, Sheriff. I'll take the young lady back to town. Well, I'll be seeing you. You brought the sheriff out here?
That's right.
Give the boys what they got coming and tell them to hit the trail.
What about Cole?
Cole stays with us.
What's wrong, Jess?
As long as Ford's with us, that gal will bleed me blind. The others were with him. Give it up.
I gotta forget this.
You were crying to leave, now get out.
Where are we supposed to go?
You can figure that out for yourself.
Forward, keep riding.
I don't want any trouble with you, Kate. I didn't even know you were around. Jesse never tells me nothing.
Jesse?
Sure. Didn't you know he was here?
No, but it sounds like pretty interesting information. Where can I find him?
Down at the Golden Bell Saloon. That's where he spends most of his time.
Doesn't sound like he's changed. I saw him.
He's going under the name of Jay Woodson.
It's a cinch you wouldn't go under his own.
He's got a price of $10,000 on him, if somebody wants to turn him in.
Why tell me?
I figured you might want to get even for that deal he pulled on you up in Montana.
I always had a hunch you were a rat, Forward. Now I'm sure of it. Get out of camp.
So long.
You'll never, never know how much I love you. But if you play it right and if you'll hold me tight, then you will see how much I care. My careless lover, my careless one, my careless lover, always on the run. If you will hold me tight, but for a single night, then you will see I'm made for love. But if we stay apart, I'll slowly eat my heart. Don't let me pine my life away. Tightly, careless lover, hold me tight. Tightly, dearest lover, kiss me tonight. For if you care for me, then you will dare for me, then you will dare to let me kiss you. But if you break away, there'll be no other day, and you can see how much I care. Donne-moi ton cœur, reste ici. Chante-moi d'amour pendant la nuit. For if you care for me, then you will dare for me, then you will dare to
Don't sing your song to me, darling.
kiss you. But if you break away, there'll be no other day, and you will pine your heart away.
You want to leave now? You want to wait till shooting starts?
You think he'd know better than to have two of them in the same saloon?
Two? What do you mean, two? With Kate, there's three.
You look very pretty tonight.
I bought this dress especially for you.
Didn't know I was worth it.
Well, I really wanted to, Jay, except I spent all the money you gave me.
Kind of expensive, wasn't it?
Well, you don't want to see poor little me go hungry, do
Now,
you?
look, doll, you run along. I'll see you later.
Don't you like to talk to me?
Sure, I like to talk to you, but I don't like what you talk about. Now, beat it.
But, Jay, I told you I needed some more money.
And I told you I'd see you later. Uh-oh.
Why, Miss Gans, I didn't know you were here.
No, I'll bet you didn't.
Well, I guess I better go sing another little number.
Don't bother.
But I want to. I always want to feel that I'm earning my pay.
I wouldn't worry about that either if I were you. You're fired.
Well, you can't fire me without any reason.
But I have a reason. I don't like levy cats.
Why, you...
Now pack up your clothes and get out.
Don't you worry, honey. I'll take care of you.
Waco, you shouldn't have done that.
I told you once, Jay, I don't like being too tight. If you want a woman, drink with me.
Hello, Jay. Aren't you speaking to your old friend?
Why, sure, Kate. What are you doing here?
I just drove a herd of cattle into town.
Who is she?
Get lost. I want to talk to my old friend.
Which one do you want?
I'll give you 6 to 5 on Kate.
Buy me a drink, Jay.
Don't bother. She isn't going to be here long enough to drink it.
You want to bet?
Now, ladies.
Get out.
Look, doll. I saw you belt that other dame. But don't try it with me or I'll take you apart.
There's 2 women fighting.
Oh, in that case, I'll do it myself.
Well, come on in.
I'm up when you can.
You're off.
The greatest fight since the Battle of Bull Run.
Look out. Ain't you gonna stop it?
I ain't no fool. Do you think I want to get killed? Give me a bucket of beer.
At a time like this?
Come on, give me a bucket of beer.
Break it up.
No, you're going to get out of here.
Yeah, I'll get out. But I'm coming back. And when I do, you better not be here.
Nice fight, Waco.
Siempre me voy a recordar de ti. Mi corazón está rompiendo. Yo sé que siempre yo te quiero. Si te alejas de mí, porque siempre recordar de ti. vida siempre será tuya. The bittersweet that I remember, and tender love of you. These shadows seem to taunt me. Deep in my very soul they haunt me with memories of a stolen love we knew. No matter where upon this earth you stray, and other lips will swear they love me so. Never can they make these shadows go. In the shadows of my heart would stay.
Very pretty.
No Spanish love song, Jay.
Yes, I know.
I meant every word of it.
Look, doll, you better forget all about me before you get another black eye.
Well, you can't kill a girl for trying.
No, I guess you can't.
Is this all I get?
How far are you going? That stage fare back to New Orleans. Now you better hit the trail.
You know, Jay, I think I was wrong the other day. I think it was one of your men that kidnapped me.
Well, you're thinking just a little late because he's already gone.
I never would have thought of turning him in.
Oh, no, I know you wouldn't. Now hit the trail.
Such a long way back home, Jay. Can I spend the night? Please?
All right, tell Miss Honeycutt to give you a room.
I already have.
It's such a long way home. Can I spend the night here, Jay? Please.
All right, you're thinking it. Go ahead and say it.
Women are tools to be
shut
used.
up, Frank.
Look, Jess, we played along with you this far, but things are beginning to get complicated.
Let's get out of here.
Where do you want to go?
South.
I think there's a gulf down that way.
We got to get out of here with Kate in town.
That's the reason I want to stick around.
Why do you want to hang around her?
She just sold a herd of cattle to Clark. When she gets paid off, I want to be sure that nobody robs her.
You're looking for trouble, Jesse.
You want enough money to go home, don't you?
Sure, but...
All right, then let me play it my way.
Morning, Sheriff. Ain't you supposed to be in that jail?
That's what the judge said, Sheriff. Agree with you.
Well, what are you doing out here?
I'm eating. It's nicer out here.
How'd you get out of that jail?
Oh, Angel made me a...
Oh, that angel. What have I done to deserve this? You get back in that jail and I'll keep it on. You go in there and stand there where you belong. Angel.
Hi, Tom. Take care of office while you was gone.
How many times have I told you about turning those prisoners loose? Give me those keys. Turning loose is pleasure. Locking up your children. I'm plumb sick of all of this. Election can't come too soon for me.
I'm not going to care any more, Pa. You can take over right now.
All right, you kids, get on out there and stay out.
Sheriff, this here is a picture of Jesse James. Jesse James? That's Jay Woodson. Look good and you will see who it is. Frank James and Cole Younger is the others. This will get you that reward pronto from a F-I-E-N-D. Friend. That must be friend, some friend.
like a good town, Ace. Well, feed the horse and I'll meet you at the saloon, all right?
Fine, champ. See you then.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I wasn't watching where I was going. Hey, you're much too pretty to be going around with a shiner like that.
It's awfully nice of you to say that.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, I ran into a swinging door. Except that's not the way you spell it.
I have the same experience.
We certainly have a lot in common, don't we?
If it ain't too bold of me, I could have my man fix it up for you.
You could? Really?
He's fixed lots of those rubes that tried to win that $1,000 from us. Say, you don't look like a small-town girl to me.
I'm not. I'm just passing through Silver Creek.
I knew it. You couldn't stick around a few days, could you?
Maybe I could.
Hey, fella.
Yeah, champ?
Fix the young lady's arm for her, will you?
It'll be a pleasure.
Ace will fix you up inside there.
Aren't you coming in?
Well, if you want me to, miss,
Just call me Delta.
You know, you and I have a lot to talk about.
Let's talk, baby.
Money talk. I like money.
Well, I sort of like that stuff myself.
And I have, sort of a friend. Might want to fight you.
Well, now, that's my business. How big is he, huh?
About half your size.
Half my size? Well, what in the world would you want to fight me for, huh?
Well, he likes money, too. And if I told him he was sure to win...
Delta, I think you and I understand each other.
We got another day's drive to reach Clark's place, ain't we?
Yeah.
Weather's holding up pretty good. Reckon Silver Creek's a right lively little town.
Why don't you come right out and ask me what happened?
What happened, Kate?
I got in a fight.
You always was a good one for a fight or a frolic.
Yeah, and I'm not through with her yet.
Reckon you ain't at that. What's her name, Kate?
She calls herself Waco Gans.
Waco Gans. I've heard tell of her. And she's a right pretty girl, they say.
Huh. Crowbait. When I get through with her, she'll be...
Full idea that'll make us all rich.
I'm not interested. Did you say rich?
I made the acquaintance of the prize fighter, Mr. O'Toole.
How is that going to make us rich?
Well, he's offering $1,000 to any man who can stay in the ring with him for 3 rounds.
Good. Let's go find him a man.
Well, that's what I mean. You're the man. I ought to know.
You don't know anything, doll. I'm no prize fighter.
But you whipped that Ford fellow.
Anybody can whip that Ford fellow. Now, you keep that prize fighter away from me, and we'll all stay healthy.
But Mr. O'Toole trusts me.
I've always heard that those guys didn't have too much sense.
And with me to help you?
How can you help?
Well, I learned in New Orleans how to handle these muscles. Now, a couple of drops of this equalizer in his drink, and even I can whip him.
You wouldn't be trying to frame me, would you?
Well, why would I want to do a thing like that for?
Well, I can think of a couple of reasons.
Now, the only way I can make money is if you win. I like money.
Yeah, I know.
So all you have to do is agree to fight him, and I'll be in his side. But I'll be working for you. He's in the Golden Bell right now.
It's worth a try.
We came down this country looking for sports. Real red-blooded He-Man. Nobody's come forward yet to take up our generous offer. $1,000 to any man. Any man who can stand up to me for 3 rounds. How about you, cousin?
Me?
Yeah, you look like the sporting type.
Well, I've always thought I could hold my own in an argument.
Well, all you have to do is stand up to me for 3 rounds. You can make yourself some good money.
How long is a round?
Well, London prize ring rules. A round consists of the time when either man has been knocked or wrestled down the fair mean. No kicking, biting, gouging, kneeing.
You just took away my best punches.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll fight according to the Marquis of Queensberry rule.
I never heard of it.
Well, I tell you, a round consists of 3 minutes. 1 minute rest between rounds. Now, mister, this is a real honor. First time in this country.
For $1,000?
Sure, and all the side bets you want.
All right, money talks.
Then you'll fight me?
I think I'm your man.
Good. Hey, dig up some money.
Are you crazy?
How much money you got on you?
What have you been drinking? It's gone off in the head again.
Come on, give me your money. Hey, Sheriff. You want to hold the stakes?
Well, I will, if you gents think you can trust me.
It's all right with us if it's all right with the champ.
It's fine with us.
There you are. Come on, I'll tell you about it.
That pug's a real professional. How you gonna whip him, Jesse?
Sure is a professional, but so is Delta.
Yeah, but she ain't in the same line of business.
You can't trust that New Orleans skirt, and you ought to know it.
Will you stop worrying? Now, look. Dig up all the money we got. Put it on me to stay 3 rounds. I'll see you at Miss Honeycutt's. Hi, Angel.
Mr. Woodson, I've been looking all over for you.
Well, that's where I've been, honey, all over.
You've got to get out of town.
Well, Angel, I thought you liked me.
I do, especially now. Look at this.
Where'd you get this?
Came in Paul's mail. You're Jesse James. They find out about it, they'll have you put in jail.
You don't want to see me in jail, do you?
You know I don't.
And you wouldn't tell anybody?
Not if they kill me.
Well, then how's anybody going to know?
That bad man can have some more pictures. He could send them to Paul, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could at that, Angel.
So you'll have to ride away like you always do. Someday you'll come back and get me?
Will you be a good girl?
Well, that's kind of hard for me to do, but I can try.
Well, you try. I've got a couple of things to do, and I'll be leaving right away.
I'll be awful worried.
Don't you worry. You just keep our secret.
Stay on that horse, Jesse.
Well, what do you mean, Doll?
I mean it, Jesse. I'm real mad at you.
Why? What have I done?
It's not what you did, it's what you could have done last night. I needed a little help.
You didn't need any help.
Get out the way of that gate and I'll drill it.
Beat it, Pete.
I only came out to talk a little deal.
I've got a little deal of my own to talk about. Where's that money you took from me last time I saw you?
Oh, I'm sorry I had to run out on you, Kate, but there was 20 or 30 guys behind me, and they all had guns.
I'm still after money.
I know. That's why I came out to talk to you. I got a little deal I can throw your way.
I don't want any part of your kind of deal.
Oh, now, Doll, you and me used to get along all the time.
Now, don't start that stuff with me, Jesse. Remember, I'm one girl you can't fool.
Oh, Doll, I'm not trying to fool you. You know, in spite of that shiny, you still got the most beautiful eyes in the world.
You know, I always said that you were the biggest liar in the world. Now, what's that deal?
Well, these cattle you're selling to Clark. I'm not asking where you got them.
Where do you usually get cattle?
Oh, here and there. But you sell them to Clark, get your money, right?
I get my money right.
Then, with a little help, you get them back, run them across the river, sell them again.
Who furnishes the help?
Frank, Cole, and Jesse.
You haven't changed a bit.
You used to like me the way I am.
I guess maybe I still do.
Is it a deal?
My head tells me no. But when have I ever used my head where you're concerned?
Where have you been? Covering a lot of sucker bets. Did you make any bets? If you lose, I'll be broke. Who's gonna lose? You know, Doll, that eye looks all right. How does she look? How do I know? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I wish I could believe you.
You mean you don't?
You let Cameo get away.
I told you what happened, Waco.
Mm-hmm. You told me.
Now, look, you're all upset. After the fight, we'll be even.
We'd better be.
Stop worrying. Everything's as fine as silk.
All right, fellas, get some money out now. 5 to 1, you don't stay for around with it. How about that? 5 to 1, you don't stay for around. Get your money out. There's one over there. 5 to 1, you don't stay for around. Get your money out, fellas. 5 to 1, you don't stay for around.
Hi, Angel. How's my best girl?
How about as usual, real bad.
Well, come on, let's go talk about it. Have you been watching the mail?
Every day.
You'd recognize the printing on the envelope, wouldn't you?
I know it in a million and a jillion.
Has your dad acted like he knows anything?
Pa hasn't acted lately. He's been looking at ranches, but I don't expect we'll ever own one.
Would you like to live on a ranch?
Me and Pa's dreamed about it for years.
Ranches are good for kids.
Pa never reckoned on being sheriff. He likes cattle and horses and farming.
And what do you like?
Me? I'd like to ride with you.
Yeah, but that comes later.
I can wait.
All right, you wait. Right now, I've got to get ready for the fight.
Do you think you can whip that great big prize fighter?
You think I can?
I'm just worried, that's all. I can't help worrying about you.
Thanks, Angel. You're about the only one that does.
I'll always worry about you.
Jay, this is one fight you'd better win.
Jeff, we better watch this guy because he might be tough.
Oh, think nothing of it. Gonna be the easiest one yet, huh?
If you only knew.
When I said shut up. I've been asked to referee this fight. I ain't never done it before, but I guess now's as good a time as any to start, so come on out here, fellas. Mighty proud that this is the first contest ever been held under these mosquitoes of Queensbury rules in this country. I got a copy of them rules right here in my pocket. I want you fellas to do as I say. Fight when you hear that bell ring. Stop when it rings again. I don't want no arguments. I want you to do as I say. I want you to fight clean. No pulling a hair. No kicking between the rounds. I want you to go to your corners now and come out fighting like wildcats.
I hope that Champ O'Toole knocks his head off.
One.
Come on, get out. What are your girlfriends going to think about you?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We ain't gonna win no fight sitting down there, partner.
Come on, get up. He hasn't landed a solid punch all around.
Well, then watch the crowd because somebody's throwing rocks at me.
He's not trying.
Lady, he's trying. He's trying to stay alive in there.
So help me, Jay. If he doesn't kill you, I'm going to.
He's gonna win the booby prize.
Yes, he is very nice.
That's the easiest one yet. He hasn't even laid a hand on me.
Ain't you supposed to hit him sometime?
Yeah, it would help some at that.
What are you yelling? Why didn't you fight?
Everything's going to be all right.
Watch his left, Jess. He's murdering you with his left.
Yeah, and watch his right, too.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take you in this round.
Mr. Woodson, please be careful.
I'll try, Angel.
2 fights in 1 week. But I like the women the best.
1. When does it start to work?
The next round.
4.
All right.
5. Waco and Cal Kate was about a fight.
Well, that fellow Woodson sure beating the champ's fist to death with his chin, ain't he?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All out. He acted like he was dope.
Women. Tools to be used to get what you want.
I think he's bad hurt.
I certainly do hope so. Take him inside.
Oh. Where were you when the stampede hit?
Never mind that. Your smart talk has cost me everything I own. What about that?
Yeah, what about it?
You've let me down for the last time, Jay Woodson, and you had better come up with enough cash to break me even.
Now look, Doc.
I am sick and tired of your big
Come
brags
on,
and
boys,
your promises.
let's get out of here.
I want my money back, and I want it quick, and you better...
That's a lot of money for a lone woman like you to be carrying around, miss.
I can take care of it.
I bet you can at that. I pity the poor man who would try to rob you.
That's been done, too.
Well, I can't imagine.
Waco was right at that. We lost everything, Jesse.
Forget it. Kate brought in them cattle, and about now she ought to be getting paid off for them.
Are you going to take Kate for both the cows and the cash?
Why not?
Now, that ought to make a real mess.
It's science, baby. Science. Nobody gets by that job. In 100 fights, I ain't been hurt.
You're so wonderful.
Ah, it's nothing. Take that guy Woodson. He couldn't whip his own mother.
He looks so funny lying on his back.
Wait up, Jess. I want to talk to you. I still think we ought to pull up stakes and get out of here.
It's going to be real unhealthy wherever we go, Frank.
Getting real unhealthy around here, too.
Maybe we can break through and get home.
Say, I know a little bank just over the Kansas line that needs looking into.
Nothing doing. When we leave here, we're going to take it with us. Well, happy day.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That's what I'm thinking.
Say, we sure made a cleaning, didn't we? When we get to New Orleans, I'm going to buy you a diamond. Biggest diamond you ever saw. Bigger than my fist, honey. Hey, that's you. Hey, somebody's following us back here.
charming couple.
Jay Woodson, go away.
Without kissing the bride.
Can't make him go away.
Yeah, you heard what the lady said. Beat it.
The last time I listened to her, she cost me a lot of money.
Get him, Champ!
Mississippi, champ.
You killed him!
You couldn't kill him with a net. Where's Kate? She ain't here. She's supposed to be here. I know that. Well, where is she? She went to town. We didn't run into her along the road. She went across the field here in a big hurry. What for? She said she's gonna go kill Waco Gans.
Why bother with her, Jesse?
We've got to bother with her. Come on. See if you can find Kate.
What I want to know is, what do we do when we find her?
Just keep her away from the Golden Bell.
Not me. You handle your own women.
They trying to kill each other over you, Jesse?
No, they just don't like each other.
Seems like an awful waste of women.
It does at that, doesn't it?
Seems to me like a good way to get rid of them.
Why don't we just take the cattle and get out?
Because Kate's got that money and I want it. Now look for her.
I hope you brought the money you promised me.
Waco, you gotta beat it.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Doll, you're in trouble, real trouble.
Nothing that a little cash won't cure.
Kate's in town.
So?
So she's loaded and not for bear.
Jay, do you mean that woman is aiming to shoot me?
She sure ain't aiming to miss.
Well, let her come.
I said she ain't aiming to miss.
I said let her come.
Okay, doll, it's your deal.
Are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am, Sheriff Botts.
I don't want to carry this for the next hour or so.
If it's in the money, then I don't want it around here.
This is for your trouble.
Well, my trouble is I just can't trust myself around a heap of money.
Put it away. I'll be back for it.
What you aim to do?
Shoot somebody. Hey, little girl.
Yes, sir.
You want to earn some money?
What do I have to do?
Go tell Waco Gans that in 15 minutes, Cattle Kate will be looking for her.
Now, listen, lady, you can't...
Now, Sheriff, you wouldn't be planning to interfere, would you?
Well, I tell you, about this time of day, I usually take a nap.
Sleep tight, Sheriff.
That's what I told you 1,000 times you couldn't come in there.
I tell you, I gotta see Miss Waco. Cattle Kate sent me here. She's coming here in 15 minutes to shoot Miss Waco.
Uh-oh. Well, you run along. I'll take care of it.
Came down in furry, now I'm sleeping. What'll it cost to wake you up? Make me an offering. That's enough. What do you want me to do? We're about to have a gunfight on the street, Sheriff. What do you want me to do, stop it? Not exactly. Arrest somebody? That was the general idea. Well, I'm always willing to do my duty as I see it. Do you know Cattle Kate? I reckon I do. She comes stalking in here, pulling off her money belt and won't right out again. Did you say money belt? Yes, sir. Got it right here in the drawer, and it worries me having it around, too. Well, maybe I better do something about that. You know, she's an old friend of mine, and she isn't quite right in the head. Always did say both of them girls not right sane. Yeah, you know, she gets ideas every once in a while that I'm Jesse James. Oh, Mr. Woodson, ain't nobody gonna believe no such hogwash as that. I'm glad to hear you say that, Sheriff. Come along with me.
Hey, Sheriff, you gotta stop that. You can't stop what ain't happened. But, man, it's your duty. I'm calculated to know what my duty is and what ain't. This'll get your job. I'll see to it personally. You can have my job and do whatever you want to with it.
Return engagement, huh? Won't be good as the first, but more blood, though.
Get him, Sheriff. Hurry up! Get him! Get our gear ready, and I'll meet you back at the bank in 15 minutes. We're pulling out.
You aren't going to run out on me, are you, Jay?
Now, whatever gave you that idea?
I heard what you said to your friend.
It's only a business trip, doll.
You're not going anyplace without me.
I tell you what you do. You go home and get packed, and I'll pick you up in an hour.
You'd better be there. Because if you aren't, I'm going to tell about the bank whether I go to jail or not.
I'll be there. Nice work, Sheriff.
Them there screaming their heads off, but I guess they'll calm down after a while. I can't help from worrying about this money belt. I never did like a heap of money laying around.
Why don't you let me take it over to the bank for you?
I wouldn't want to put you all that much trouble, Mr. Woodson.
Oh, it wouldn't be any trouble at all.
Well, it'd be kind of nice of you, sir.
Say, Sheriff, speaking of the bank, remember the robbery?
How can I forget it? I always did say it's an inside job.
Did you ever stop to think who could get at Clark's keys real easy?
Then let me see now. You don't mean his daughter? Of course. Why didn't I think of that before?
Jesse?
Hi, Angel.
I know you're going away, Jesse.
Did you know that your dad's going to buy a ranch and retire?
He is?
Yeah, and you're going to be real happy there. I'll tell you what you do. You buy yourself a colt, raise him real good. There's nothing like a fine horse.
But that's about more than one coat.
Buy yourself some calves. One of these days you'll have your own ranch.
Then when my coat gets big, you'll come back. We can ride away?
I'm afraid not, Angel.
But you're my hero.
Honey, I told you one time to get yourself another hero.
I don't want a new hero. Besides, I don't know where to find one.
Why don't you ask Reverend Snell? Maybe he's got some ideas. Goodbye, Angel.
Jesse! Jesse, come back here with that money! Come back here with that money, Jesse! Jesse, come back here! Bring me that money! Jesse! Sheriff! 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 Sheriff!
Did you want something?
Where's my money belt?
Don't worry about your money belt. I just sent it to the bank by Mr. Wood.
Mr. Woods in my foot, that's it, James.
Just calm down, lady. It'll soon pass. He said you had spells like this.
I tell you, I want my money belt.
I'll get you some water.
I want my money.
Start rounding up Clark's cattle. I'll meet you at the Big Meadow. Reverend, here's some seed I picked up. If you plant it in the right place, you might come up with quite a crop.